Okay, just coming now down into what will lead on to Beach Road, basically the beach at Patong. It is actually a very nice beach at Patong. I don't actually like it, but it is a very nice beach, to be fair. It's just very busy, and I'm not over keen on busy beaches. One time it was very overcrowded, had too many vendors on there, and they never left you alone, to be honest. Every 5 minutes you'd be pestered by somebody, and it's just not my thing. I like to just be left alone when I'm on the beach, and if I want something then I'll go and get it or call somebody over. But every 5 minutes it sort of gets on your nerves. But I know the government have cleaned up a lot of the beaches, including the one at Patong. At one stage there wasn't even any beach chairs on the beach, but I believe there are some back on there now. I don't know about the vendors, to be honest, because I haven't been on Patong beaches again. As I say again, it's not one of my favourite beaches. It is a nice beach, it's a very nice beach, but it's a little bit too busy for me, to be honest. Actually, I think I'm going to go left and go up the hill. Just have a ride around somewhere different, try and get a bit of filming. A lot of water sports on this beach, jet skis, etc. Basically anything that you want to do you can find on Patong Beach. Very good for nightlife. I'm sure the younger guys are well aware of Patong. It's basically a mini Pattaya. I spent some time in Pattaya many years ago, sort of 10-15 years ago. That's where I used to go, as a lot of single guys do. The last sort of 6-7 years been coming to Phuket, and I prefer it. I got fed up of Pattaya. Too much in your face. It just depends on what you want, really, but it's definitely too much in your face, and Patong can be like that sometimes. It's not so bad when you're not staying here, because you just come in when you want to come in, take as much as you want and then leave, which is probably the best thing. But I know some of the young guys come here, plenty of bars, plenty of young ladies, plenty of everything over here. So yeah, young man's paradise basically. I'm just going to come up here now. There was a beach a bit further along this road, just out on the edge of Patong, which was really nice a couple of years ago, but some of the land had been bought by a big hotel chain, closed off a lot of the land. I don't know whether the beach is the same now, because I haven't been for a few years. Oh my god, it could do with doing the road, that's for sure. Jesus, these roads, some of the roads out here are just shocking. Oh my god, you have to be so careful when you're riding a powerful bike. You really need to have a bit of self-control on these sort of bikes. You start blasting around these roads, you can very easily come unstuck. Just on the edge of Patong. It's only a smaller one. I tend to like the smaller beaches. As I've said before, they don't get as busy. Unfortunately, it hasn't stood the test of time so well. It's definitely not as nice as I remember it. But I am going back probably now 4 years, I suppose. A lot of things can change in 4 years, maybe longer than that. But it used to be quite nice because it's on the edge of Patong without being too close to it. And as you can see, it's not over busy at the moment. Mind you, there's not really that many tourists about, to be honest. But it used to be really nice. But I know now this hotel's closed some of it off and altered it. They were talking about making it a private beach for this hotel, but I don't know how far they've gone with that. I don't really know. I can obviously see that it's not a private beach at the moment, so I'll go back now and try and get some views of Patong. It is a very nice looking place from a distance. It depends on what you like, you know, it really depends on what you want out of a holiday. 10 years ago I wanted something totally different out of a holiday or a place to live than what I do now. You know, when I was single, young single guy, you want the bars, you want the clubs, you want the nightlife, you want the ladies, etc, etc. But once you find that lady, then you have to sort of settle down and grow up, you know, to a degree. I don't want to be staying in Patong, have all that in my face 24/7. But as I say, if you're a single guy, you're looking for somewhere to go, you want some fun, you certainly find it in Patong. Quite a nice view of Patong as you're coming down the hill. It does have a really nice beach. I'm actually quite surprised at Patong Beach today. It looks actually quite quiet. There's obviously not that many tourists here at the moment. I know in the rest of the island it is quiet. A few business owners that I've been speaking to, they're complaining that it's quiet this year. Not many tourists, a few bar owners, etc. So, and I have noticed a lot of the restaurants and bars are a lot quieter than normal, especially at the moment. This time of year, the week sort of before Christmas and after Christmas is normally very, very busy, especially in Patong. It's normally heaving here. But that just isn't the case. The beach does have a few people on it, but it's certainly not packed, not as busy as I've seen it in the past. I've seen it where you virtually can't get on the beach. There's that many people on there. But yeah, it's a lot quieter. That's quite surprised me. So this is Beach Road, Patong. And then you've got a road behind it where most of the bars, shops, restaurants are located. Bangla Road is open, so I'm going to go down there now. I'm going to try and do a piece on Patong at night, Bangla Road a little bit later, but for obvious reasons my other half's not over keen on me coming over here at night time. A lot of ladies around at night, so I have to be careful, she'll shoot me. So yeah, this is where the main bars are, as you can see on the right hand side and on the left. To be honest, a lot of bars around here, but they're not just in Bangla Road, they're all over Patong, but there's a high concentration of them here. This is all lit up at night. Really something to see, that's for sure. Try and do a piece on it later. The famous Tiger nightclub there. A lot of small soys off this road with bars, restaurants, everything really, massage places, everything you could want. If you're a young guy, then this is your paradise, that's for sure. If you want to go out partying every night, this is the place. I think they probably cater for just about everyone. They've got something for everyone here. Big shopping mall on the left hand side there, all your designer shops, everything you could need in there. Big cinema, multi-complex cinema in there, everything. I think there's a bowling alley, all sorts of things inside. Restaurants, more bars. I know they have a hard rock cafe here. I'm just coming down towards it now. Christine's massage, that's quite famous in Patong. Never been myself, but I know it's quite famous. They've got a Hooters as well, which we'll be passing in a few moments. Hooters and then the Hard Rock Cafe. Hooters on your right now, just missing the sign because of that truck, and then straight after Hard Rock Cafe. Well YouTube, that's about all I have for you. Catch you on the next episode. That's me coming from Patong. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe. Until the next time, catch you later.